if you look at it here, the NFP news came out and it is negative here, and the unemployment rate also is at the same level that it was previously. If you come here also, you will see that ISM manufacturing PMI is also negative. The only thing that is positive for the US is the manufacturing prices, which came out at 54.8. A lot of retail traders went to the chart, and if you go to something like 15 minutes time frame, the whole of that trade they took was from this level. Let me mark that level here, this level and up to this point. If at all, some actually closed when this small retracement began to happen. And instead of me telling you guys to buy this currency pair, I am telling you to take a sell instead. And it is necessary that I explain why I am asking you to do that, because we do not trade blindly. When you are trading NFP, it's like somebody threw a knife to your direction and asks you to catch that falling knife. When you are catching a knife that is falling, what do you expect? A lot of people, maybe if you are very skillful, you can catch that knife and you will not be hurt. But 80% of people, 90% of persons cannot catch a falling knife. Instead, what I advise people to do, if somebody throws a knife at you, wait for the knife to fall, a sharp razor knife to fall. Then after it has fallen, you can easily walk to where it fell and pick it up from there, and you will be safe. And that is the method that I adopt when I trade NFP. I do not just trade news the way other people approach it. And let me add more details why I decided to do this thing. Looking at my fundamentals, I told you that fundamental analysis is different from trading news. It is very important that you should understand this. Remember, we are not just looking at NFP. We have looked at unemployment rate, consumer price index, retail sales. We have looked at GDP. We have looked at central bank balance sheet, a lot of economic data for the 8 major traded economies. And at the end of the day, we rated these economies according to those economies that are strong compared to those that are not too strong. So overall rating, the US economy is still the strongest economy, although after the NFP news was released, US economy dropped slightly by 3.03%, while that of the United Kingdom appreciated by around 1.79%. But overall, the US economy is still very strong. So I rather trade with the direction of the strong economy. That is point number 1. Now let me show you the second reason why you should be selling this currency pair now. If you look at this currency pair here, we have been selling this pound against USD because pound has been weak and US dollar has been strong. So we keep on selling from this point, and we were making money from this level down. If you are in my community, you know that we have not taken a buy on pound against US dollar. I keep telling people to sell, to sell, to sell. So after the market moved from here, came down, we took a sell. It came down, came back here, we took another sell. It came back here, we took another sell. Then all the way here, and after it drove up here, you know, this place was actually controversy, and I told my people to sell this currency pair because the fundamental was in our favor, and we sold from here down here. If you doubt, I did a video on that and I posted it on my YouTube channel. You can watch that video. After we closed here, I gave a signal. I told people to target to enter this sell again from here or from around this zone, and those are the points that we have taken our trades. Now if you watch very well, we are trading from here, not just to this point. Our first take profit is going to be here. Then after there, we still have a very long way to go on this currency pair. We are trading all the way to here, all things being equal, as far as the fundamentals still align to our favor. So when you have all this space to sell this currency pair, to sell and trade all this way, why do you just want to go and battle with that small movement? Okay, so it's very important. Let us be realistic about this whole thing. I do not trade with emotions. Okay, if you look at the trades that we have taken, these are my running trades. Okay, we have taken a sell from here, and we are selling NZD/USD, which is giving us some profit, and we are also selling pound against US dollar. So you see that the pound trade just started moving because this is 4-hour time frame. If you come to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that the movement has just begun. Okay, the trades are in profit right now. So instead of me fighting with that, I rather go all the way down there. So that is one of the reasons that I believe that you should not just react to news. Fundamentals are still higher than any of those things. If you want a one-on-one coaching on how to trade Forex profitably and not to trade with emotion and gamble, I want you to check the description of this video. You will see a WhatsApp. Chat me directly that you want me to train you on how to trade. You know, you can join the Weldds Forex Academy. A lot of persons have come to the Weldds Forex Academy and they have learned things they never knew. So if you want to join the Weldds Forex Academy, check the description of this video. You will see a link to the WhatsApp. Chat me directly that you want to join and we'll be glad to admit you there.